Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Ever told on a nigga?
Nope.
Ever squeezed the trigger?
Yep.
Ever set a nigga up?
Nope.
Ever helped a brother out when he was down on his luck?
Yep.
You a sack?
Nope.
You a boss player? You a Mac?
Yep.
Let me hold a couple dollars.
Nope.
Y'all still be popping y'all collars?
Yep.
Stock rims on the straight.
Nope.
Paint wetter than a lake.
Yep.
Kudu in my blood.
Nope.
Bitch, I'm a thug.
Yep.
You a loser?
Nope.
Winner?
Yep.
Starving?
Nope.
Dinner?
Yep.
You still sell dope?
Nope.
Now you clean it in a bar Dove soap?
Yep.
Got a little Gouda?
Nope.
Got a thumper, got a Ruger?
Yep.
You in love with the hoe?
Nope.
She bringing you the dough?
Yep.
You gon' cry if she leave?
Nope.
You gon' fly overseas?
Yep. Everybody got choices.
I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread.
Everybody got choices.
These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head.
Everybody got choices.
Keep it 1,000, I like that I chows.
Everybody got choices.
These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke.
No, no, I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah, and I ain't gotta sell my soul.
No, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah,
If you broke, you ain't like me.
no, no, I'ma stay getting money. Yeah.
You can do it! Shame.
Just underneath the sun.
If I may be so blunt, who gives a shit?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of MPW StarBound. We're kicking things off here. 6-man tag team action featuring one half, the former world champion Trevor Townsend, and the current tag team champions, Holly the Birdman, Rainbow Fox, going against the current world champion, as of last week, the Big Bad Lion. His partners, the Funky Chickens. What a way to kick off StarBound. Howdy, everyone here. You don't know who to root for anymore. Oh, who we got here? We got all our mods here. Zebra, Assassino, Jay. Thank y'all for being here. Red Hot, Loud Lion, ATB. Silent Wind of Doom I saw here before. I think there were some names. I'm sure there's more people here. Shout your name here, and I'll give you your shout out. I know everyone likes it. Wesley Wolf, there you go. What's up, buddy? Lil Mac. Welcome, all friends. Let me give some gold to everybody here. Let's do some good gold here. Let's do 100 gold. I know everyone's saving up to get their upgrades here. Let me give you guys a little bit of a boost getting your way there. Oh, Sean is here. Welcome, Sean. Good to have you here, buddy. I know Pecky was here earlier. I don't know if they came back. They were here before I went live. Peeking their nose in. Or should I say pecking their nose in? Peck with the chickens. Oh, we got chicken number 1 in the ring there with Lolly. I guess we're determining what the pecking order of this match is. Oh, there we go. Chicken number 1. The DDT there. And tagging in the world champion. So many fucking puns. Gonna have to teach these chicks a lesson. Oh no. A bird lesson? And the lion right now is the one teaching the lesson with a big time suplex there. And oh! The lion, extremely strong. That is our world champion, folks. The big, bad lion. Rookie this year, only been here a very short time in MPW and already been a mixer champion, traded it in for a shot at the world title, and won it from Trevor Townsend, who only got to hold that title for one night. He's already held that title longer than Trevor Townsend. Yes, we got Lion in the ring with the Fox. Well, so you say. Right now the Fox got the Lion in a DDT. There's too many dang animals. What do you think the Freak Show division's almost always consisted of? It's almost always been animals. So we got even more animals. Would that make a Lox or a Fian? I feel like a Lox is already something. Isn't Lox like salmon? Yeah, Lox is like salmon, isn't it? Oh, hi, X. A Fion sounds like, I don't know, some type of like laser beam. That's probably what you would get when you cross the Funky Chickens with something. Oh, that could be the name of the Funky Chickens and Lions team. Team Fion. Funky Chicken number 2 laying the beatdown on the Fox from outside the ring there. And now Rainbow Fox firmly in control. All of his opponents he's been fighting here. Pulling his weight for sure. We yet to see much from Trevor Townsend in this match. Certainly wants to redeem himself after that embarrassing loss last week. On StarBound. Still to come later tonight, guys, after this match. We're going to have a series of qualifying matches for the hardcore tournament. See who else will be making themselves have a chance for that one-night tournament to be crowned the first ever hardcore champion here in MPW. We'll also have a mixer title defense, and Potter Open Challenge returns here tonight. Violet Potter continues her call for any stunner who wants to come in and answer. Oh, he calls that laying the egg. Trevor Townsend. That's one way to break up a pin, stumbling over the referee. Or Chad, indeed. Oh, that's the danger zone when you're in there. Chicken number 1. Gotta think might have had that there. Yeah, well, we've seen what happens when people, I don't think that was intentional. I think that Trevor Townsend was just rushing to break up the pin, and he tripped over Chad Goldberg along the way. He didn't do it on purpose, no. It's not like he directly hit him with Big Trouble in Little China or something. Oh, but the Fox, getting ready to hit something here. The chicken is down. That's chicken number 1. In the ring, member of the Funky Chicken's newest tag team here in MPW, signed by Commissioner Matt Goldberg. Yeah, look, Chad's fine. On his feet, he's continuing to call the match as normal. Funky Chicken number 1 saving himself from perhaps a double team or even a triple team in that corner. Now going for a tag. Smart decision bringing in his partner, Chicken number 2. But here comes Lolly. It's 2 big blue birds in the ring. Lolly's just knocking him down repeatedly with them boots. And the final flash. Dropping Chicken number 2 flat on his back. Can't tell them apart. It's like they're twins. Lolly's got chicken up. Harsh wing breaker there. Got Goldberg in for the count. 1. Chicken number 2. Got a lot more in the egg there. Them harsh right shots by chicken number 2. He is the more brawler type of the funky chickens. Lolly, no stranger to shots himself or the fox. None of the birds are high. Well, chicken number 1 is. Funky chicken number 1's a high flyer. Does Chad Goldberg look older? No. He looks young. His hair's blonde. And suplex up. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I think A2 might have some screen tuning to do. He looks like Peter Capaldi. I don't see it. Lolly's got bird number 2. Down now. Thinking about going for the pin, but deciding against it. Or tag, rather, not the pin. These 6-man tags are always so unpredictable. Nice thing is you can see so many different combinations of superstars facing off, and here comes an interesting one right here. Speaking of, Big Bad Lion against Lolly the Birdman. Lolly, one of the most decorated stars here in the company. Oh, he's out very quickly. I was going to say, one title he's never held has been the world title. A chance to have a good showing against the world champion would have been impressive, but instead, here comes the former champion, Trevor Townsend. And there's the big trouble in Little China on the champion. We got a pin. And a quick breakup with chicken number 1. And it's looking like Rainbow Fox clearing out the opposition there. Trevor Townsend not able to take advantage, it looks like. Kick to the midsection, that's the setup for the tough choice. Pinfall. 1, 2, and 2.5. That I almost certainly would have been Trevor Townsend getting a pinfall on the champion had it not been for the breakup by chicken number 2. I don't know what Trevor Townsend was just going for there. Oh! Big trouble in Little China. That's what he was going for. And the former champion firmly in control of the current champion. 2 and 2.5 again on the Big Bad Lion. You have to wonder if we saw these two face off one-on-one, could Trevor Townsend prove that first altercation between them was a fluke? And the Lion reversing out there, bringing Trevor Townsend to the home corner. Rainbow Fox stepping in, distracting Chad Goldberg for a moment, allowing Trevor Townsend to take control back. Great teamwork by Ball and Trevor Townsend and the tag team champions. Look at both of those kicks coming in play there at once. And this could be the power of the paw. 1, 2. Ooh. The champion able to kick out of the power of the paw. And final flash by Lolly. Everybody trying to get their big moves on the champion, but the champion hard to keep down, and the champion now, the deluxe package delivered on Lolly. 1. And a quick breakout by the Fox. Referee Chad Goldberg trying to regain control, getting all tag team members back to their aprons. See fatigue starting to set in on some of these stars. 1, 2. This is a stupid match. What do you mean it's a stupid match? This is champion versus the person who beat him, or a person he beat, versus the tag team champions and the hottest tag team in MPW right now. What is going on here? Lolly with a bird bomb. Pinfall 1, 2, and Lolly does it. And a big win here for the Birdman, Rainbow Fox, and Trevor Townsend. An especially impressive Lolly the Birdman pinning the world champion. Big win here indeed. Oh boy, this is what's going to be. Okay, hopefully we get everybody here. So let's see, we got Lion. He's got the loss. We got all the winners. We need to get all the losers. So we got Lion. So make sure we Funky Chicken 1, Funky Chicken 2. Those are the names I put them under. So yeah, Lolly is very tall. He's always deceivingly tall. You don't realize how he is. He's too damn tall. Well, it's because we also got Fox, who's short as hell. There you go. Yeah, I got all the records and everything up to date now, guys. So everything should be working swimmingly. Well, congrats to the winners there. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Okay. Well, this is the music we're having play. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Oh, you got it. Yeah, you spelled it weird. That's okay. You got it. GG. Let's see here. Does this work now? Oh, sweet. I think I got it working now. Fucking fantastic. You realize what you've done? What have I done? What have I done? You need to tell me what I've done, Silent the Doom. Coming up next, guys, we have a MPW Hardcore Title Tournament qualifying match. A couple of weeks ago, Commissioner Matt Goldberg announced to us that we will be having a new title and decide that we'll have a one-night, 8-man hardcore tournament. Right now, we are determining all of the people to be into that match. Let me just pull up, who was it again? I know we got El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa qualified, Martin the Barbarian qualified, TJ Zane qualified, and Savage Shay qualified. So let's see who else is going to be joining him next. Let's head ringside.
shakalaka!
There we go. Thunder Turtle taking on Dark Valor, who is going to go on to join the other 4 competitors for a chance to be the first ever hardcore champion. Between these two, which one do you think has the ability to get more hardcore? Dark Valor or Thunder Turtle? What do you think Snowegg is doing? It's a very hard question to answer. Why don't you reach the... You seem to like doing that, ATB. Why don't you reach out to them? Valor, probably. I don't know, man. Turtle can get pretty scrappy. You know, he used to wrestle in those really dirty Mexican luchador halls. You know, they get pretty rough with each other. ATB rooting for Valor. We got a pretty split audience here. Only one can move on, though. Just recalling again, we have El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, Martin the Barbarian, TJ Zane, and the former world champion, 200 plus days, Savage J. Yeah, you guys are. You know when your bread is buttered, you're gonna go with the owner's wrestler. Well, technically they're both wrestlers I created, so. Yeah, I mean, my wrestler I officially go under is Trevor Townsend. Everyone else is more special attraction people I put in there. Ricky Marinette, he does have a tendency to be the first ever champion of stuff, doesn't he? Well, not this time, unfortunately. You're rooting for God? Well, funny thing you say that. It ain't a mid-card title introduction without the torpedo. Well, Drew is too busy doing adult stuff with his life to have Ricky Marinera fight on. Ricky Marinera is getting fat in Ponderosa. Dark Valor putting Thunder Turtle against the ropes. Springboard. Dropping him down for a Falcon Arrow. Isn't Thunder Turtle an old creation? Yeah, but I mean, I think Trevor Townsend has more potential to be an actual, like, star. I mean, Thunder Turtle, like, I've had forever. I should say forever. I probably made him, like, maybe 6 years ago. Can't remember exactly what game I made him in originally. And he looked completely different. He didn't have the same color scheme. He was masked, but he was different. I mean, this Thunder Turtle is even different from the Season 1 Thunder Turtle. No, Thunder Turtle, he can be hardcore champion. I don't see him being world champion. Trevor Townsend, on the other hand, he has been world champion. Here we go, the boom hit on Dark Valor, but Dark Valor able to kick out. That is cool. He used to have a different hat on. He used to wear like a biker's hat, I guess you would call it. I don't know, it's like a very European style hat. And there was a point where I actually like put a print of a turtle shell on it, so he had like a turtle shell style hat. Dark Valor summoning up the power from the fans. Building his momentum up here. Bloody Sunday, executed by Dark Valor. Thunder Turtle taking a moment to gain his breath here. Being taken to the limit by the former world champion, Dark Valor. He's got him up. What's he going to do here? Oof. Slamming him against the turnbuckle there. Will that be enough? 1 and a 2. Thunder Turtle trying to stay quick and speedy on Dark Valor. Sends Dark Valor to the corner. Oh, Dark Valor reversing though. Quick pin. 1. Uh-oh. Why'd my bot disconnect? Apparently chat's going down. Oh, chat's back. Whatever. Things farted. To play with your own created wrestlers in practice arena. Oh, you mean like in I never even used that thing, like when you're creating your moveset? Oh, Dark Valor. I was thinking hit the fall from grace. Dark Valor with a big win here. Enters himself into the hardcore tournament. Will the former world champ have a chance to be the first ever hardcore champ? We'll find out at that hardcore title tournament as Dark Valor joins 4 others, and we will determine who else will be there. Coming up right after this. Turtle having a rocky return. He is doing terrible, isn't he? See, this is why Turtle isn't my main. Oh, Jesus Christ, the song. Turtle having a rocky return is Putting it mildly, I would say. Ah, boy. So, what else we got coming up tonight, guys? In our main event, Mixer title will be on the line as our current champion, Luchasaurus, looks to defend it for the first time since winning it last week. Luchasaurus has had an interesting history with the Mixer title, finally earning it legit last week after Big Bad Lion traded in that Mixer title for a shot at the world title. First ever person to do that successfully. You could bet Luchasaurus would look to be number 2. The Freaks are indeed taking over. Man, we might have to hold another Big Top Brawl. I'll have to drop that note into Matt Goldberg's mailbox. See if we can get things set up for that. Those are always fun. Alright, guys. Next match looks like it appears to be ready. Head ringside.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
And another MPW Hardcore title tournament qualifying match begins its way here. Detective Cliff Clefton, Private Eye, takes on the man Ethan Davis. And there aren't many people that Cliff Clefton isn't extraordinarily smaller than, but Ethan Davis. I guess it's better to say there aren't many people that Ethan Davis is taller than, but Cliff Clefton. Just barely. Besides you, well, with your mohawk, you're huge. Well, here we go. What a man! Davis, always a fan favorite, however, always had a hard time finding himself real success here in MPW. Perhaps a chance at being the first ever hardcore champion. Could be a feather in his cap. Showing off here as he's dominating Cliff Clefton. Both of these men veterans from last season. Longtime favorites of the fans here. Ethan Davis drawing back on Cliff Clefton. Oof. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Interesting style there by the man, running up on his shoulder and slapping his face with the bottom of his boot. Davis picking what limb he's going to work on here. Gotta know those older knees of Cliff Clefton cannot be very good. In firm control of this match right now, and this may be the clincher. What a slam! One, two, it's over. And the man, Ethan Davis, victorious here, entering himself into that hardcore title tournament. What an opportunity. And what a man. Get Cliff, yeah, we gotta get Cliff there. And Assassino, the change command should be active. I don't think I ever actually turned it off. I think I just asked people politely not to do it, and they actually didn't do it. Good job, guys. But yeah, if you want to start putting changes in, I guess we can start doing them. There's no reason I can't. I went and did all the point changes today, so I guess changes are pretty much good to go. His theme is K-pop. Well, he originally used the old "What a Man" by Salt and Peppa. But as time went on, we decided to use this version of it because it's much more upbeat and catchy. Much more hypey. Much more hypery. Plus, I know it sounds like, you know, here's this whole group of women singing. Like, oh, here's this guy. What a man. So if you get Jay to do several changes, yeah, dude, that's cool. Yeah, you're good. You're good to do that. You Gucci, my friend. In fact, Assassin, I don't think you've done any upgrades yet, dude. If you just do a bunch of upgrades, pardon me, if you just do a bunch of upgrades, and then have him do whatever changes you want, I'll give you a freebie on that. Pardon me, guys. 1 second.
I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. Pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and the loyalty, that's what we stand for. Alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety. Walk slow through the fire. Like who gon' try us? Feeling the world go against us. So we put the world on our shoulders. Take my hand, the flame, touch you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna change.
Don't recognize it, babe. Took me a minute to clear my head. I try to call it, but the blanks won't fill. Cameras rolling, but I forgot the film. When you touch the memory tone, anything you will cross that line. Take from me, never think about the price you pay. You gotta mind of its own and it's take from me. You gotta mind of its own and it's take from me. You gotta mind of its own and it's nothing is up, nothing holds me back. Think you can slow me down, knock me out, not shot. Nothing is up, nothing holds me back.
Well, another tournament qualifying matchup and another one where both stars need this win so much to improve their record. Suicidal Max takes on Max Perfection. It's Battle of the Maxes. Because it's been a dream match for people for some time here. Max versus Max. Which Max reigns supreme? It's a battle to the max. Max Perfection taking early control here. Max Perfection, a former Beam champion. Knows what it's like to have a belt around his waist, as does Suicidal Max, being a former tag team champion. Suicidal Max's tag team partner, Thomas Adams, currently out, resting his injury, or should I say injuries, at the hands of Warwick the Destroyer. Not just during their match in the ring, but also after a vicious attack backstage all over throughout. I don't know how long Thomas Adams will be out for. Do wish him the best. Loser loses the max in their name? So would that make it would just be Suicidal or Perfection? Oh man, these guys should make a team and they could be Suicidal Perfection. I used to play bass for Suicidal Perfection. That's probably where I should have went with that first. Oh. Perfect Suicide. I actually there's a band called Perfect Suicide I used to know. They used to play at the Forest of Fear at the stage there, yeah. They were mostly like a cover band, but they wore like Halloween get-ups for the whole thing. Oh no, we already got it. I guess we got it there twice. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for both of you for getting it. This battle that Max's continues here. Only one of these men can join the tournament. One. And only a 1 count there by Suicidal Max. Never had much of a singles run. Found success in a tag team as the chance. Has no choice but to fight on his own as Thomas Adams is out, nursing his injuries. Max Perfection also knows what it's like to miss a tag team partner. Maximus has not been seen since Mega Mania. 207X make a really good hardcore chat. I could see that too. I think it'd be very fitting. Suicidal Max stuck in the corner. Oh, backcracker on Suicidal Max. Skinny Mick Foley. Well, as he gets older, he might put on some weight. Mick Foley was skinny once too, believe it or not. Max Perfection back into the corner. Just showing off there. Max Perfection. Twisting the arm of Max and leg sweeper takes him down. And a perfect super kick. Jumping DDT, executed perfectly by Max Perfection. And now, the finisher, St. Andrew's Bomb on the Suicidal Max, and that's got to be it there. 1, 2, good night, Max. Yeah, nice sale there, ATB. Congrats, Max Perfection. Qualifying into the Hardcore title tournament. May we see a perfect Hardcore champion here. Unfortunately, it's not going to be Suicidal Max. Suicidal Max got the chance, cannot make the most of it, unfortunately. And me? Oh, no, it's not that bad, ATB. Oh, it's good because of your sale. Yeah, poor Suicidal Max. His record continues to get worse, and Max Perfections gets a little bit better. He just did some upgrades tonight, so... When he first came in and saw his record, he was like, oh great, I must be the jobber to the stars. And then I told him to just do some upgrades that'll make him better. And what do you know, there he goes. Wins his match tonight. So congrats, Sean. How do you upgrade again? It's really complicated, Silent One of Doom. I might have to make a tutorial for you. You're going to hit exclamation point upgrade. Wait. Ha! You did it! Yeah, congratulations, Silent One of Doom. Now, feel free to repeat as many times as you like there. Now, eventually you're going to go into different upgrades. You go to upgrade 2, upgrade 3, upgrade 4, and so on. I think there's 6 total. Directions unclear. And that's for everybody who's involved in MPW. If you have a character, upgrades are open. You're going to want to upgrade your character to stay competitive. How many upgrades? Maximum is 80. Yeah, there's 6 levels of upgrades, but maximum is 80 overall. Alright guys, our final qualifying match. We know 7 participants in the hardcore title tournament. This is the last spot left. Yeah, so we have a David and Goliath tale for this one. Banewrecker versus Red Hot. Red Hot can make it. He will certainly earn it here. Swad, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Apparently I wasn't joking when I said I have to make a tutorial for you for this shit. Alright, he made it to what? He made it to 55. So he should have spent, what is it, 500 gold for the first bracket? So that should have been 2,500 gold total. Swad's doing some math. He's going to get to us. I could probably figure it out, but I'm doing the show here. So you know what? You can just leave it alone and I'll figure it out after stream if it's that big of a deal. You did a lot of upgrades. You did do a lot of upgrades. You did indeed. Oh shit! I think my bot's crashing. Oh nope! There it goes. I think Swad broke it. Because in perhaps specifics, I am still completely unaware of what you did wrong. Jesus Christ. You do upgrade repeatedly until you finish the first upgrade bracket, and then you do upgrade 2 repeatedly until you finish that upgrade bracket, and then you do upgrade 3 until you finish that one. Yeah, like that. Literally the same way it worked last season, just different numbers. Whatever, it's fine. Everybody gets one. Right, so then you had to go to upgrade 2, and then upgrade 3, you know. I have to really redo, like, Oh no, you went up to level 57. I gotta figure out how many you did exactly here. And you didn't tell me how much gold you spent either. I'll just figure it out later and just give you some fucking number of gold back. You'll just have to fucking deal with it. Alright, Red Hot. Actually, I think I had a near fall there. Started with 9,509. Well, that doesn't... Well, how much do you have now? Red Hot, holy shit. Gets the win here. Alright, Silent Doom, I think I got this figured out here. You should have actually only spent 5,000 gold. So I'm going to give you gold, add Silent Window Doom. I'm going to give you 4,500 gold. And you'll be happy with it. Okay, that fire's out. But the fire is on with Red Hot here. Gaining a victory over Banewrecker, and Banewrecker showing some sportsmanship there. Very impressive. Yeah, you give me a fucking heart attack, though. It's not the good kind of making people laugh. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, congrats, Red Hot, dude. You making it to the hardcore title tournament. Red Hot making moves. Already Mixer champion, and now potentially going to be a hardcore champion. Entering into the hardcore title tournament. We now know all 8 participants now in that tournament. To recap, let's see, we got Red Hot, Max Perfection, Ethan Davis, Dart Balor, Martin the Barbarian, Savage J, El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, and TJ Zane. One of those 8 men is going to be the next hardcore champion. Is it going to be next week? I'm not sure. I need to think about what I might want to do next week, and it might be next week. It's more likely not going to be next week. We will see. How many more matches this week? We've got 2 matches left on this show, looks like. We have the Potter Open Challenge, which begins next. And then we have our Mixer title match in the main event. Let's head ringside, guys. Potter Open Challenge resumes now. Look at the muscles on this one. Miss Tara Bull. Newest to answer the Potter Open Challenge. Here we have Violet Potter, the Stunners champion. Perhaps her biggest challenge yet in this Potter Open Challenge. That wasn't her original name and he applied it to get because he hated the entry. Okay. I don't know why you guys think it's so bad. I think she's pretty fucking mean looking. It's like something out of Mad Max. The knee to the midsection of Tara Bull. The Stunners champion has been undefeated in this Potter Open Challenge so far, defeating the likes of Scarlet, Lil Bunny. Now facing off here against Miss Tara Bull. Oh. Isn't that the origin story of Mark McFart? Nope. Mark McFart's name was always Mark McFart. I would say the name probably existed before the character did. Your feelings are already hurt? Oh, why is that? Oh, I have to put Violet Potter's wins in there. She should have 3 wins, I think. Set wins, Violet Potter, Trace. Here we go. I got most things up there. I got the spreadsheet mostly up to date, and everyone who had a profile has their wins up to date with that too. When did the Entourage come back? I'm pretty sure Mark McFart. He's like James Ellsworth, you know. We just don't have anything for him. We just don't have a spot on our roster for a guy that ugly and awkward. This Tara Bull just overpowering a champ. Going for a pin here. The champ quickly kicking out. Champion not normally taken advantage of like this. This Tara Bull knocking the champion into the outside, and this is not an area we normally see these Stunners matches go. Violet Potter, though, feeling at home. He is called Violent Violet Potter for a reason. Feeling at home when she can ramp up the violence. Chad Goldberg counting at 4 so far. Oof. And the fighting outside continuing as we're up to 6. The pity this would be to end in a double countout. I feel like we've seen this happen too many times. 8. Oh, and back inside we go, thank goodness. And Suplex City is where Miss Tara Bull is going. Oof. And the champion feeling back in her element. Back in control here. Can she clinch the deal, though? Brazilian slam. And that's probably it there. Violet Potter pulling her in the center of the ring. 1, 2. It's over. Violet Potter pulling off the win here, and Miss Tara Bull showing respect to the Stunners champion. Class act there, Miss Tara Bull. And the Stunners champion, a little weary, but shaking her hand nonetheless, celebrating her win. Miss Tara Bull, impressive debut there, but not impressive enough. Gained victory over Violet Potter, and we never saw Tara again. Alright guys, we're coming up to main event time. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we get back, it is Mixer Championship time. Don't go nowheres.
Opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done. Name them off one by one. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! Everything you say, everything you do, you push it in, and you cut me down, and you cut me down. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. Do we feel safe? Hush, my baby, make no sound. Maybe we can wait each other out. It's a cold war. Let's go to war! With every settled score, I thought that fighting with meant fighting for. But you're turning around. But you're turning around. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. We feel safe. We feel safe. We feel safe. We feel safe.
I'm gonna sing the national anthem. Oh.
Emanation, and a million faces come together, made for elevation.
Oh boy, got lots of chat to catch up on here, but here we go, guys. Mixer Championship match. The challenger is Assassino's character, who just made that awesome video for us there. What better way to reward him with a Mixer title match here? And that's not actually why I did put this match together, but good reason. Where's Christmas Dragon? I don't know, man. Maybe if you believe in him really hard enough, he'll appear in your dreams. Yeah, no, to use upgrade. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Careful, dude. Don't spam it like that. Shit. You're gonna, like, blow up the bot. Yeah, I don't know what you did. I guess that worked. You got, when you do upgrades, you gotta do them like one at a time. You're gonna like screw the thing up. I'm not refunding any more gold tonight. You guys take advantage of my kindness. Now there's 5 upgrades per bracket, so it's like 50 to 55, 56 to 60, so forth. There we go. The match is underway here. This is a Mixer title matchup. Luchasaurus finally officially became Mixer champion last week, winning Mixer Battle Royal. Look at that dead even record there, 3-3. You don't even see many that good. Gary Silva, unfortunately, has been having a really tough time this season. Gary Silva tossed across the ring. Luchasaurus, obviously the much more powerful of the two. However, Gary Silva, more experienced. Crazy to say, more methodical. Need to hit you up with some new skills. I know I've just put 2 in. But if you have 2, I forget which one. I think I gave you Springboard Diver and Van Daminator. Yeah, those are the 2 I gave you. But if you have 2 you prefer different than those, let me know and I can switch them out. Gary Silva, neckbreaker onto Luchasaurus. It's a good thing I do all these changes right before the show so I can remember shit like that. What you got? I don't think you hit the next bracket, Zebra. Or did you? Oh no, you did. Or did you? I don't think you did. I think you're like right before the next bracket. What does the Van Daminator do? Van Daminator is when you jump from one corner all the way across to the other corner and kick a person's face in with a chair. It's a move Rob Van Dam used to do. It's pretty badass. I think it's very, very appropriate for the character. But again, if you have something else, I'm happy to change it for you. I was just doing the character upgrades before. I was just like, oh, we'll put in that and that for now. Yeah, Shane does it a lot too. The coast to coast, as they call it. And Luchasaurus building up some momentum here. This is why he's the champion. It's going to make it tough, especially if you win the hardcore title. Again, man, let me know what you like. That goes for anyone who gets the upgrades. If you ever want to change your outlay, you just gotta let me know. Put in a change and then detail what you want, either in the change that you put in, or just put a basic thing in there and send me a message on Discord. Don't just put an exclamation point change, because I'm not gonna know what you're talking about. Whenever you put in a change, guys, always make sure you're putting in some type of detail after it, like change and then type out make my hair green, or change, I don't know, give me disability, whatever the hell it would be. Make your skin color normal. I think the only person I think who can appropriately say that is Luchasaurus. Send Silva on a tanning trip. Your skin color is not normal? What are you talking about? It's the color of our commander-in-chief. There's nothing better than a good timed rim shot. Neckbreaker onto Luchasaurus. And you can see the size difference when these two stand right in front of each other. Gary Silva was Mixer champion previously. Was the second man to be able to ever gain the opportunity to trade it in to mix it up. However, turned it down, wanting to instead get the longest Mixer title run, which unfortunately he was unsuccessful. That honor still belongs to Outlaw Rich. And Jessica Spike. Pinfall, 1, 2, and he's done it. And there is a new Mixer champion. His name is Gary Silva, and he is a 2-time Mixer champion. Will he again gain an opportunity to mix it up? And your new Mixer champion. Congrats, Gary Silva. Big time win here when he needed it most. What a rebound this can be for Gary Silva now, earning himself the Mixer Championship. Well, we appreciate all y'all joining us here tonight for MPW StarBound. Remember, we go live every single Monday once Raw goes off the air. Stay tuned to Discord, guys. If you are not on there yet, this is a free app for us to communicate with each other. I'm sure most of you know what Discord is. Most of you should be on there. I'll be making some announcements in regards to when we'll be doing that hardcore title tournament. It may be next weekend, Monday slot. It may be another night. I am not sure yet. I will make announcements in the MPW channel. And of course, I'll be posting screenshots and other goodies there. Also, guys, if you have not yet, follow the MPW network. It is the exclusive MPW channel on YouTube. I actually have the videos getting updated all the way up to present day. One video a day on the MPW network, so those of you who have been complaining about how that's behind, it is getting caught up actively every single day leading up to sometime later this week. So if you have not yet subscribe to the MPW network, catch up on old content. If you miss a show, you can always catch it on there. It's the place to get all that. And I think that's all the announcements we got here right now, guys. Oh, I think there might be a sale on the MPW shop. I can't remember, I might be wrong. If not, that's the shop anyway. Go check it out. And that's all tonight, guys. Let's do a little bit of gold for everybody here. 50 gold. Remember, Star Wars month begins tomorrow night. Got a lot of things planned for it. It's going to be a special night. Don't miss it. One love, guys. See you tomorrow night.